Do you have flower pots or grow bags that you need to get cleaned up for the winter? Are you wondering what to do with all that leftover soil? I'm about to show you how to revitalize that old soil and have supercharged, healthy soil come this spring. This is the perfect time of year to start making your own compost. I started in 2019 and quickly fell in love with the process. I've had a lot of people asking me how to compost. I thought this would be the perfect time to show you how quickly you can make your own compost without any special supplies. And remember, it's all about going the second mile with all of your resources. I have a plain plastic tub, I think this is a 20-gallon, so that's a good size to start with. And as you can see, this is not even in good shape. It's breaking down over here because it's been out here in the garden for so many seasons. So here's what we're going to start with. We've got a couple of grow bags that we grew peanuts in. So we're going to go ahead and empty that into this tub. There should be some completed peanuts in here. So let's find out together. The great thing about peanuts too is that since it's a legume, they actually add nitrogen back into the soil. They're nitrogen fixing. It's really going to be good soil. So if you don't know how peanuts grow, it's actually very fascinating. They form a little yellow flower. I got some photos earlier in the year. I'll try to pop those up on the screen. The flower actually grows back down. It curves and digs itself into the soil, and that is where the peanut forms. So it's fun. It's kind of like potatoes to be able to dig these out of here. Oh yeah, I see a whole nother plant down in here. Okay, we are just going to empty any old pot or grow bag that has used soil. We're going to dump all of that in here in this tub. So like I said, this soil is going to be super good. Even if you're not reusing peanut soil or legume soil, it'll break down faster than you realize. Here's grow bag number 2 of peanuts. So, oh yeah, here's some more. It smells really good over here. I don't know if that's from this basil behind me. Can you guys see this? I really let these go too long. I should have come out here before now. We've had a lot of rain. I actually forgot that I was even growing them. I have a ton of peanut seeds in my seed collection. After I started all my seeds in the spring, I had a couple of grow bags left over, and I was like, I just will go ahead and do some more peanuts. Another pot. Okay, here is a potato grow bag. Okay, here is our old soil mix. I've got a little bit of rainwater here that I'm just going to dump in because you want to get a little bit of moisture in there. Of course, ours has holes in it, so it's going to leak out everywhere. I may do this again with a less holy tub to show you. I'm going to close this up, and a week from now, I will show you guys an update. Just keep in mind that we buried a bunch of twigs and everything in there, and that's the key. You want to keep all of your things that need to break down, keep them under the soil, and keep adding soil to the top, and then mixing it, and you'll be shocked at how quickly it all breaks down. So I thought I would show you a quick before and after. As you can see, this was what the garden looked like before I did a little bit of cleanup, and here is the after. There's still a whole lot left to clean up. Okay, we are back inside now. As I mentioned earlier, here in about a week, I will show you the progress of that tub. I may try to find a different tub and dump all of that in so that there isn't holes in it. Rocky is being very loud with his water right now. Speaking of that, I don't think we've ever shown this little cutout That's where we built in Rocky's water bowl. I'll probably do a video over that dog dish cutout. Let me know in the comments if that's something you'd be interested in seeing. Anyway, I will keep posting updates each week. And if you're going to join me in this little compost challenge, that's it. I'm challenging you to start some compost. If you've never done compost before, I challenge you to do that this year. I will be back in about a week to kind of show you the progress, and I'll keep giving you guys weekly updates on that tub of compost. And I encourage you to join me in this, and then you can let me know in the comments each week how your compost is doing. Especially if you're brand new, this is a great way to reuse that old potting soil. Don't throw it in the trash. I mean, you're adding nutrients back in when you add all of the debris and everything. One thing I do need to mention though is make sure that you're not adding in any diseased plants. So like those peanuts, those were not diseased, they were just dead. So if you do have diseased plants, don't add those in. Obviously, because you could spread disease to your garden next year and you don't want to do that. I encourage you to just grab a 20-gallon plastic tub. I'm sure you've got one around your house somewhere. All of your pots that have spent plants in them, dump that soil in there. And then if you've got anything that you can add to it, eggshells or coffee grounds, banana peels, things like that, go ahead and add that in, but mix it underneath the soil and you'll see it starts breaking down super fast. So next week, I'll make sure to include that and show you guys how quickly that stuff breaks down. Please let me know if you have any questions. And if you're interested in actual bins, if this gets you addicted to composting like it did me, I do have a video where I talk about 2 of my compost bins. I really need to do a full-length video. Let me know if you're interested in that. I will post the original compost video up here for you. I do have a favorite bin though, and I've been meaning to do a video on that. So if you're interested in that, please let me know and I'll hurry and make that a little more quickly. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope you found it beneficial, and I hope it encourages you to go the second mile with your resources.